Hi everyone, welcome back. So it's beautiful sunshine at the moment, but we will have a rain, I think, for midday until maybe in the late evening. But anyway, quite messy in the garden at the moment. Did you know? Because my father-in-law trying to fix the grapevine trellis for me. So before the panel. They were on wooden lattice, and after a few years, the lattice kind of like got moldy and for pulling apart a little bit. It wasn't too bad, but my father-in-law decided to replace the wooden lattice with the galvanized mesh over here. So the size of the mesh is a problem because a lot of the company and also I think in Banning as well, they charge quite expensive for delivery. So at the end, my father-in-law, he decided to get two small panels so they can fit in the car and join them together like this. I think they look really good though. And this way, the galvanized mesh, they won't get, I think, rot or moldy, at least for a long time. I don't think they get ever moldy, but the mesh, they could last a long time. Is that right, Dad?
Oh, I think galvanised mesh will last. Yeah, it'll outlast me, that's for sure.
Yeah. Anyway, so mostly I haven't done much actually. I just only went out here yesterday. I just did some painting because after a few years, like the lattice set on this area and underneath as well. So the paint you peeling off and they will wear out. So we just use mission brown paint and I just touch them up, and I'm sure I will touch on the area need to be after I think we done the job. Example here, let me show you. Here, see the white paint kind a little bit review on the surface here. I will touch them up later. And the grapevine you could see last year. I'm not sure if you follow my channel or if how long you have been follow my channel, and we got the grapevine grew all over the top there. I pulled the grapevine down very hard, so I won't let the grapevine grow that tall anymore because even they produce so many fruit, but we couldn't eat any fruit because all the fruits got moldy and the birds, a lot of them. So anyway, so that's for the grapevine. We'll see. I don't know. I left kind of like the stem like this, so I know this area here they will produce fruit or the grapes this season. But I cut them quite hard. You see here the main stem, some of the main stem here, and I just cut them. And then I got the blackberry bush in that area. I pulled it very hard as well, just make the to make the job easier for my father-in-law. And over here I got one beautiful clematis. I pulled it down and it got smashed over here as well. You will see that. Oh, hopefully it's still alive. Anyway, we'll see what happened in the spring. I know it's hard to do the job when you got a lot of plants and other things around it. All right, I think I just threw the picture on the screen that the other day I took. I didn't think that I would film this video for you, but I thought that maybe some of you might just like what I have been doing in the garden. And by the way, I did some rose pruning. Example this. This I think mostly they are 1 year old roses I bought last year, and they are in the container. Example this one, what is it? Emily Ponte, the new variety last year in Australia. This is the older variety. Happy anniversary. I put it quite hard as well. And this one is raspberry cupcake, I think. Yeah, and some this is a meal on the floor. Oh no, this is a brass band. Yeah, some of the roses here, and this one I do need to do a little bit more pruning over here. So this one, the meal on the floors. So this one I tried last year when I kind of bend the can over, and I just have some beautiful bloom. Oh look, guys, still here. Kind of flying back in the winter or in late winter. But anyway, I already pulled down some of the canes here, so I know they're going to flush out, produce some bloom. But I will keep two other main stem, and I will bend it a little bit more further down a little bit this way. and that's one I could bend a little bit down as well. Yeah, we'll see next year how will they perform. Will they produce a lot of bloom for me or not? Example here, the area like if you go climbing roses, they sending out the side shoot like this, and then so I think I just pull it down a little bit here, yeah, maybe another week or so, and then I just bend the cane over, and to see what happens next year. You see, I'm talk a lot, right? Yeah, it's just video. It kind of like gives you the update what we've been doing in the garden, and some more rose pruning in this area as well. One of the roses I'm just not happy. I come over there and show you. Example, this one. This one is called, what is this? Shocking blue. It's not a healthy disease resistant in our area. And this one I got from Bunning 2 years ago. I think I'm going to pull it out. The cane or the grafting area is not so much of life. You can see that it's all okay, that surface on the top here. I want to put something nice in container. And if you remember last year I did pot up one of the tangle rose. I got beautiful blooms after that, and the bush did much better at the end of that season. So this one I'm going to do the same. I put something beautiful and nice, it's beautiful container. And one of the roses here I did prune the other day that I just mentioned that I'm just not happy because, okay, this is the cardinal rose. This is the red cardinal. You know, they got another pink variety called pink cardinal, and we got the pink blooms, pink color blooms. Anyway, so what is the hybrid tea rose this time? They're selling now like big long chubby cane and lots of the other stem on the top. And this one originally I left, look at that, I left or I pulled it tight like this. At the end I chopped quite hard down because it was quite tall, but you know, after that maybe I feel I might regret it because the cut I know is quite big for big stem, so I'm afraid it might have some die back in the future, and I could be very sad, you know. And I know if I just leave few stem like this, and then the wound can heal much quicker than the big cut over there. Anyway, we'll see what happened in the future. And I got one tiny little plant rose bush of the Mr. Lincoln over here. That's right next to my beautiful mandarin. Yeah, I cut it kind of in the middle there, but maybe should I cut a little bit more? Ooh, maybe I just leave it there for now. And there's some more rose pruning in this area as well. My garden is just a mess at the moment. Let me turn around. Wow, could you see that? So let me show you the panel on the top of the grapevine. You can see they just wrote a nice seeds, and so we decided to took them off. I think maybe two of these panels, or I don't know, bar, and maybe they wasn't treated for the outdoor. Yeah, maybe that. So that is okay. That the grapevine trellis was the first thing that we built in the garden. So I think maybe we wasn't like be aware of that, or maybe call concerts about that. And here on the pruning of the grapevine and the blackberry canes as well, and then the lettuce over there. I will ask if anyone want them or not. Otherwise, we're taking to the tip. So it turned out we did not have any rain at all. So it worked quite nice day, sunny. Blue sky is for 17 degrees Celsius during the day, which is really good for winter in Cambodia. But in the early morning, of course, it was cold. I think it was maybe around 1 or 2 degrees Celsius. Anyway, so my father-in-law, he did a really good job with the mesh panels, and I want to give you the update. You know, whole day. So what we are up to now, yeah, I'm so excited about that. Yeah, finally we got to replace with the wooden nests into the galvanized mesh. Here it is, quite late in the evening. I think around 5 p.m. at the moment. Quite dark now, and I'm sorry about the mess the back there. Very messy at the moment, but I just hope that you bear with me. But until I got the chance to clean up the area here, maybe after tomorrow. But anyway, the job is not quite finished yet. You can see on the mesh panel they are in here. I think the two panel on the top they are on screw in with the screw like this. You can see here the molding and the screw to hold together. With the ladder chamber down over here. On the top, they all screw in. And the two panel down here at the bottom, I think it's not this one, it's not screw in yet. Yes, I haven't seen any screws here and that side either. So tomorrow, my father-in-law will take care of that. And he's gonna do some sanding because I think there's some, the hole here or somewhere he to put some part in and to kind of like block the rain or the water go to the timber. And then I will do some painting, example, just some touch up, and I get rid of all the white bit here. And then tomorrow, I think after all that, I gonna tie back the grapevine and to see how it's go. Hopefully, it still give me some grapes. Oh, so far I haven't had much grapes since the day I grow it or I planted it. Only last year, not last year, the year before, I got about 8 or 10 bunches. They were very good actually. Yeah, and I think he gonna get rid some of the screws on the top as well, because before some of the timber we lay across on the beam over here. So after we took it off, and the nail was still intact on the top there because the timber they would just deteriorate, just rotten. So my father-in-law just flicked over, it already fell off, you know. Yeah, I think that is for the video today. I just hope that you're having fun watching this video and listen to me talking, give you the update what's going on in my garden. And thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye. And I do have a lot of prunings and cleaning up to do.